My first credit was a show called Dangerous. That was a Foxtel, Fox 8, 8-part series that was about ram raiders in southwestern Sydney. But before that I really feel like my first break into the industry was working with Robin Gardner at RGM Associates as an agent, and Robin was a huge mentor for me. She taught me a lot about how the industry works and also just about how to be in it as a woman. I think that I've become increasingly aware in working in this industry that there is an imbalance, and as much as you try to, you get a bit Pollyanna about it and think that it's not there, I think the further on I get, the more I become aware of patterns, and I become aware of patterns of behaviour, and I become more aware of these sort of unconscious biases that you have about employing women. There are patterns of behaviour, particularly in young practitioners, that I think often cause them to stumble at early obstacles. So it's become apparent that there needs to be some mechanisms that help them overcome those early obstacles. I think my vision for the future is where woman isn't a qualifier, so you're not hearing about female filmmakers, or you're not hearing about a woman's project, you're not hearing about anything that's qualified by women, you're just hearing about work, about interesting projects, interesting films where an audience is accepting a story, whether it's told by a woman, whether it's told by a man. And I think in order to get there, you probably do need to help people in those early stages of their career. I think that there are ways of helping women find a path through the doubt that often hobbles them at early stages in their career. And I do think that as an employer, there's a responsibility to recognise what those obstacles are for women, for men as well, but I think that they're at the moment we're talking about women, and help them to overcome those. There's some self-sabotage sometimes, there's an enormous amount of doubt, and I think that there needs to be maybe just a little bit of positive discrimination for a while.